from the information that I have, what transpired at the Djibouti meeting is that the United States had, through the special envoy and the chair of the negotiations, he put down 4 points that would be discussed and, of course, signed. And this was actually pushed by the Secretary of State himself, Anthony Blinken. It's not just the special envoy. So it was at the behest and urging and pressure put by the Secretary of State that they actually met. And when he instructed, and probably through the special envoy, both sides were instructed to send people who had the mandate to negotiate and to sign. People who were competent enough to negotiate. Remember last year I talked about that there should be some military people who know what ceasefire actually means. They should know the positions of the belligerents. They should know the distance of shells and all that kind of military knowledge. Someone needs to be at the table. When they were sent, the Minister of Justice and the advisor to the Prime Minister on security matters, who actually was sent to the Prime Minister's office as a way to his retirement, where, number one, they did not know what to discuss. Number two, they were not authorized. They were told that the Tigrayan Defense Forces had been obliterated, and these two individuals were coming to surrender or negotiate the terms of surrender to the government of Ethiopia, and that they said in the deliberation. That was just a strange thing, and they were asked where did this happen, and General Zarkan took out a map and he said, "Show us where you obliterated it." And in all areas, the militaries are in standoff situation, and in some areas, your military had been damaged. And the special envoy noted in approval. So the two people that were representing Ethiopia were unprepared to negotiate anything, much less deliberate on the 4 issues that the United States put on the table. That is unhindered access to for humanitarian aid delivery, resumption of services, agreement on peace principles. That's one of the things that he said. And the fourth one, I kind of eludes me right now. On those 4 points, they were absolutely not ready to negotiate. So they said we have to go back to Ethiopia, and get more further instruction on how to proceed. And that's how the meeting ended. So they met. The Ethiopians presented this idea that they were there to accept the terms of negotiations. That didn't happen. So the negotiations, or supposed negotiations, ended without any negotiations. So they agreed to meet again in about a month. So that's what happened in Djibouti.